up, you guys? How's your day been? How's it going? Hope you've been good. Today I'm coming at you with another video. I thought since a large majority of my subscribers are coming from my video where I met Megan, that I would kind of give you guys more of an update, I guess, kind of let you know more about how we met, how we know each other, how we're doing, stuff like that. So let's get into the video. Oh, did you hear that? That was my shoulder. If I didn't mention this in the intro because my dog's kind of driving me crazy, this is an LDR tag. Some of the questions, they came from online, they came from other videos, and some of them were asked to me personally by some of my friends. So a little disclaimer on that, but let's hop into this video. Question number 1, how many miles apart are you? I believe me and Megan, I don't know off the top of my head. I'll put it on the screen here if I'm wrong, but I believe we're around like 590 miles apart, something around there. It kind of really sucks, but I live in Minnesota, she lives in Michigan, and that's just how it is. Question number 2 is it hard being that far away from each other? Yes, it's extremely hard. It really sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen her for like 3 weeks now, and it sucks, but it's worth it. Question number 3 is what do you use to communicate with each other? We use everything. We talk on Messenger sometimes. We use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We text, we Skype. We use Rabbit. If you don't know what that is, you can watch YouTube videos, Netflix with your significant other on like video chat with them. It's a pretty awesome website, to be honest, but we honestly use anything that we can find. Question number 4 is how did you meet? Me and Megan, we met on Twitter. She DM'd me one day. If you watch the video on when I met Megan, then you know a little bit more about how we met, not in person, but like online. She DM'd me on Twitter, and it kind of all started from there. Actually, little fact, prior to her DMing me and Megan were actually in a group chat together. It was a group chat that was formed by these YouTubers. Their name was Jelly and Day. They formed like a bunch of group chats for all their fans and stuff, and me and Megan had originally met on there, but I never really talked in the group chat, so I didn't make any friends, and I honestly don't remember anyone from the group chat. But I mean, that's initially how we followed each other on social media accounts, but we didn't talk until from what I showed you guys in that video. Question number 5 is how long until you're together again? Currently, as of right now, it's 71 days until I get to see her again. It's a long time, but it's gonna be worth it. I don't know how many days it's gonna be when I upload this video or when you're watching this currently, but you can always follow me on my Twitter, and I always keep a pretty current update on how many more days until we see each other again. Question number 6 is what do you dislike most about a long distance relationship? I think the thing I dislike most about a long distance relationship is just not being able to be with each other physically. Like not being able to see her after I've had a long day, not being able to just like have long ass conversations laying in bed, not being able to hug her, just stuff like that. It really sucks, especially if you've had a bad day. You just want to see your significant other, and you want to be there for them when they've had a bad day, and not being able to have that, honestly, it really sucks. But I don't know, it's worth it. Question number 7 is what is your favorite memory together? This one, it's really hard because I have a lot of favorite memories with her, but I think my number 1 was probably, that might sound a little bit stupid or absurd to you guys, but it was probably, we were at Walmart and we were looking at the fish because she really likes fish. And we were sitting there, and some of these fish, they had really, really low water levels, like it was ridiculous. And then they had hermit crabs. No, they weren't hermit crabs, they were just, I don't know, they were crabs that you would find at a lake. And they pretty much, they didn't have anywhere to go that wasn't in the water, so some of their shells were starting to rot. And I think my favorite moment was standing there watching Megan just get so passionate about wanting to buy all of them and setting them free, and she was so serious about it. I think there was something really beautiful about it, and I don't know, just seeing her get like that, so passionate about wanting to save the crabs. Like, a lot of people just walk away from it and not think anything of it because they're crabs. Like, most people wouldn't care, but I don't know. It was really great. Question 8 is, how do you manage time for each other? I think we do a pretty good job of managing time for each other. The only time we honestly don't talk is if we're asleep, or if I'm working, or if she's busy at work. Then obviously we can't communicate because, businesses don't really allow you to be on your phone when you're working. But yeah, I think we manage our communication pretty well. We talk honestly, we talk all the time. If I'm on break or if I'm out of work, then we text 24/7. Like, it doesn't stop. Question number 9 is, what makes you feel better about the distance when you start to feel down about it? Honestly, there's no certain cure to help you feel better about the distance. There's nothing that'll make you say, hey, wow, I'm happy now. But just talking to your significant other about the distance, being open about it, just communicating, it makes you feel better, knowing that you're gonna see them again. Like, I'm gonna see her in 71 days, and it might be a long time, but I'm gonna see her again. And I don't know, personally, I just really like to cuddle up to her hoodie and her blanket, and that makes me feel a little bit better, or sitting on Skype and talking to her. But I mean, everyone's different. The way people make themselves feel up a little bit more, it all differs, but for me it would probably be just talking to her. And question number 10, this is probably the question that I get the most. It's probably something that people ask me every single time I tell them I'm in a long distance relationship, and that's, is it worth it? Personally, for me, I think it's extremely worth it, knowing that in the end I'm gonna be with an amazing girl. And all of this is gonna be worth it someday, because one day we'll be happy, we'll be living together, and we won't have to worry about distance anymore. And I mean, it hurts and it really sucks that we're apart right now, but I think it'll be worth it in the future. Anyways, that's all the questions I have for today. If you have any questions, comment them down below, or probably DMing me on any of my social media would be your best bet to get them answered. I will try my best to answer them all, and if you guys want me to make another video answering some more questions about this, face to face, camera to face, then just comment that idea down below. Comment some questions for me. And yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful night. Sleep good. Have a good day. I don't know what time it is where you are, but whatever time it is, I hope you're doing well. So yeah, make sure you follow me on all my social medias, like this video, subscribe, and I love you. Bye-bye. Video that you need to stop. Don't eat my shoe. No. Keep a chunk out on your ass. Yes, my dog has an eyebrow. It won't come off. Oh boy. That was mean. Question number 2 is it hard being that far away from you? You better chill. You better chill. Can you stop? Paisley, enough. Do you want to meet your mama? Do you want to meet your other mamas? You want to meet your other mamas? Yeah. Yeah.